the trunk area, I'm going to remove this carpet. And unlock this. And pull this out of the way. Then take this cargo piece out. And grab this panel and just slide it out. There's a clip right there. And pull this cover off. Just a couple clips right there. Just gives you more access. I'm going to disconnect the negative terminal. You can use a 10mm wrench. And just slide this up and out of the way. That's good. I'm going to pull the hubcap off. Just use a pry bar. Just get in behind here. And pop it off. Now I'm going to take a 21mm socket, remove the lug nuts, and pull the wheel off. Now I'm going to use a 14mm wrench and take the caliper bolts off. And if the slide starts spinning, you can hold the slide with some pliers. Loosen this one up also. And take those out. And just grab the caliper and just try to slide it off. And you can take a brake caliper hanger and try to attach it to the coil spring. Just so there's no tension on the brake hose. That's good. And you want to take these springs out. Just use some needle nose pliers and just slide them out. You can grab the pads and slide the pads out. We can take this brake caliper bracket off, use a 14mm socket. Take these two bolts out. And slide the bracket off. Now I'm going to remove the rotor. Now what you can do is there's two screw holes right here. You can find some bolts that fit those threads. And this just helps you remove the rotor. It's good to just put a little bit of pressure on there. And take a hammer and just give it a tap right here, right there. There you go. And slide the rotor off. Now I want to clean up the hub surface. You can use a wire brush. Just get some of that rust off, or you can use a die grinder. Just be careful, you don't want to sand it down too much. I'm just going to take a little thin coat of anti-seize and just give it a coat. This just prevents rust. Now I'm going to install the rotor. I'm going to put it on backwards first. Just take some brake parts cleaner. Wash down the surface of the rotor, just wipe it with a rag, and flip it around. Do the same on this side. Just so the rotor doesn't fall off or move out of place, I'm just going to take a lug nut and temporarily put it on there. Now we're going to clean up the caliper. Just grab these caliper slides and slide these out. I'll just take a little brake parts cleaner. Just clean this up, wipe it off. You can do the same in there. Or if you have a almost like a pipe cleaner, You can clean it out like this. Take a little brake parts cleaner, spray it in there. And just clean it out. Take a little brake caliper grease. That looks good. And slide it back in. Make sure that seals around the boot. Do the same for the other side. And now we can take off these anti-rattle clips or brake pad clips. Just use a small screwdriver. Slide these off. There we go. And take a wire brush and just clean up some of this rust. And just take a little thin coat of caliper grease, brake caliper grease. Just coat in there. And take the new pad slide clips, anti-rattle clips, and slide those in position. Can do another thin coat right on where the pads are going to contact, just like that. Then you can do the same on the other side. Now take the caliper bracket, line it up, install the bolts. Then torque those bolts to 42 foot-pounds. Now you can take the brake pads. Now the one with the squealer or the brake warning indicator is going to go on the inside, and the indicator is going to be down, facing down. Slide that in position. And take the one without the squealer, put that on the outside. Then we can take these springs, install those springs. There's two little holes on the brake pad itself, one at the top, one at the bottom. And it just stays like that. Now before I pull the caliper off the hanger, I'm just going to use this caliper compressing tool. This is the type that spins the piston as it tightens up. All right, that's good. And as I tighten this up, it's gonna compress the piston. So you want the piston lined up like this, because there is a tab on the brake pads itself, on the inboard pad, that has to line up in that slot. And take the hanger off. And just slide this over. And start the caliper bolts. Now I'm going to torque this bolt to 25 foot-pounds, and I'm just going to use some pliers to prevent the stud from spinning, or the slide from spinning. Do the same on the top. I can take this lug nut off and put the wheel on. And put the lug nuts on. Now I can torque this wheel to 76 foot-pounds in a star pattern or a cross pattern so that you tighten the wheel down evenly. Just go around again, just double check. And take the hubcap, line it up with the valve stem. Now just slowly pump on the brake pedal. Just very slow. There's a little bit of an air gap between the caliper piston and the brake pads. You want to take up that air gap. Now double check the brake fluid, make sure it looks good. Adjust accordingly. And reconnect the 12-volt battery. Tighten down the terminal. Make sure it's not loose, that looks good. And put this cover on first. And this cover. And take this cargo bin. Slide that in place. And this cover. And lock it down. And the carpet.